Hi, my name is Amanda LeVay, and I'm the founder and CEO of Redactable. Redactable is an AI-based platform that helps you redact your sensitive documents permanently, and we're 98% faster than Adobe or manual redaction tools on the market. As you can see here from my screen, Redactable even has a proprietary OCR engine. So once you upload a document that's scanned, we will automatically process it through OCR and transform it into an electronic document. The best thing about Redactable is that we're not just a redaction tool, but we are an end-to-end redaction workflow product, meaning you can create projects and you can even invite collaborators or colleagues into your redaction projects and set permissions like who can redact or who can view or review the document. When I open up a document of mine, you'll see our redaction wizard asks you what type of redaction would you like to perform. And we are a human in the loop system, meaning that we give you full control over how you'd like to redact your document. For example, if I choose categories, you will see here that I have 30 plus categories to select from. Anything from addresses to credit cards to social security numbers, face detection, genders, handwriting, anything you can think of, we have it. And most of our users like to create redaction templates from their saved redaction searches and just apply that template very instantly with one click to their document. So you can see here that it found logo, it found addresses, first and last names, and if you scroll down further, you'll see that it also found signature blocks. So one of the great features about Redactable, especially for FOIA workflows, is our ability to add exemption codes very easily to a document. So if I wanted to, for the sake of the demo, just add an exemption code to all my redactions, you can see I just did it in one click very quickly. Of course, you can also modify each exemption code or add exemption codes individually to each redaction, like I'm doing right here, and it'll update it. One of the main features for FOIA workflows that our users love is the ability to mass redact and add exemption codes on top of it. So like a bulk find and replace feature. So if I wanted to add all names in the document and put a specific exemption code on top of it, I can just search that way directly. If I wanted to do it to a specific name in a document and add an exemption code on top of it, I can do it that way as well, or with any specific information that I want to find and add a code to. So when I'm done with my document, I can finalize the file. And you'll see that we have a timer, so we time track every single redaction that's made. So it took me about 1.5 minutes, including adding exemption codes to do this. Obviously, that's much quicker than Adobe or any other manual redaction tool. And then you can easily download your file. You will see here that all the redactions that you made are downloaded, all the exemption codes applied. And the best thing about Redactable, although yes, we are definitely 98% faster than Adobe or manual redaction, we're a permanent redaction tool. We've actually been awarded several contracts with Headquarters Air Force, both JAG Corps and FOIA use cases in operational use, to redact documents at the national security level, meaning that it's not a superficial overlay like most tools are where you can still see what's underneath. It is a permanent, secure redaction. All metadata has been removed, all hidden layers within a PDF has been scrubbed, and we keep a very robust audit trail on who was redacting, pages were redacted, and the timestamp. And you can even export your exemption code audit log of where the exemption codes were applied as a CSV file or an Excel document. So as mentioned, it's an end-to-end redaction workflow, and thank you so much for watching the demo.